What made you trust him so implicitly, and why him? Why did you choose him? Like, how did you get to that stage in order to choose the business partner?
That's a great question, and not one that I've necessarily ever broken down into its component parts. How do you know when to trust someone? It's a little bit like the talk you had yesterday about trust. Remember that conversation? And how do you know when to trust someone? And maybe it's a gut feel at some level. But I would say with Rob, what was it? Well, look, it was some of those elements that came up yesterday around trust, which was he was excellent without any view, without any doubts. He was superb at what he did. So he was young, he was hungry, he had an incredible work ethic. He did what he said he was going to do, and most importantly, and this was the point that was also made yesterday, I had a very strong sense of purpose about how the industry needed to change and what needed to happen, and he bought into that, and he was like a soulmate. So, I am 15 years older than Rob. I think he was 27 and I was 42. Maybe even before that. When I hired him, he was like 24 and I think I was like 39. But I just had my 40th birthday when I met him. And I had this sense of purpose, but that's the point about values in common. It just transcends age, it transcends race, transcends everything. We had the same values, we believed the same thing, and we were out on a mission to change the world, basically. We said, you know what, we're going to change the world and we're going to do it together. And then the trust comes from that. So that's what I would say. It's probably more complex than that, but yeah.